very long time. Known this person for about 35 years.
About to do some self-care.
Ask him some questions.
While listening to some Myron Golden.
Based on some things that I know about him, because I've known him for 35 years, so I know a lot. We'll put him on blast today in front of the whole world. Just kidding. And then I'm going to ask him to do something that's unique. I came to Christ when I was 16 years old. I started reading the Bible, not because I loved to read, and not because I was good at reading, because neither of those things were true. In fact, if I had known that I was going to have to start reading the Bible before I came to Christ, I may have put it off longer. I'm not, and I know that sounds funny. That may sound weird to you. Like, I'm a very remedial reader. Okay. Remember when you were in school and you can set it up how you set it, get it ready. Dan, why don't you come on up now? So he can get you ready. That way he can set it up for you. Okay. So this is my nephew Daniel. Daniel Golden. Give it for Daniel, y'all. Okay. You go ahead and get yourself ready so he can set up your microphone. So, when I used to live in Pennsylvania, I was the assistant pastor at my brother Mike's church. My brother Mike is a pastor at church, so I was assistant pastor there for, 10, 15 years, some long time. And I used to teach the young people on Wednesdays. We had a youth group that we called WOW, and it was WOW was an abbreviation for a word of wisdom for young people. We have so many intense biblical conversations and moral conversations. And so I wanted to bring Daniel up here because Daniel, when he was young, he was a little different. He's still a little different. But so am I. So I'm not making fun of you because we're so much alike, even though we're remarkably different. But Daniel was one of the young people in that youth group who I challenged perpetually. Would you agree with that? I would. Take the Word of God seriously and apply it to your life. Put God to the test. Find out what you should. And when you were about, 15, 16 years old?
I think that sounds right, yeah. I put it at about 17, actually.
17. Okay, you were 17 years old. You decided to... Because when you grow up in a church, in a family that is where everybody in the family, all the parents, aunts, uncles, everybody's working in the church, right? You are very familiar with the... what's the word I'm looking for? You are very familiar with the pain of the negative aspects of growing up in the church. But you're so protected from the world that you're totally oblivious to all of the woes of the world. But he figured he wasn't going to test it. But to let you know how, different Daniel was, when he was about 8 or 9, I was paying him to wash my car. I wasn't paying him that much. I don't know, $20, $50, I don't know. It wasn't that much. He's out in my garage. It's summertime. He's out in my garage washing his car with this stuff that I had, dry washing guard. I didn't use water. I used this thing called dry washing guard. It's like waxing a car. It's not like washing a car. And I go out and look at the car. I'm like, man, you're done. It's good. He said, no, Uncle Myron, I can't do that. I can't put my name on that. What 8-year-old puts their name on anything? I'm pretty sure I wasn't putting my name on anything until I was 30, at least, right? Okay. So he was different. When he was it elementary school or high school when your teacher said they were going to give you a banana split?
Oh, it was 3rd grade.
3rd grade. You didn't know I was going to bring up a banana split?
No, I did not.
Okay. So you tell them the story what happened about the banana split.
The teacher wanted all to reward.
Is his mic on? Okay, cool. Go ahead.
The teacher wanted to reward myself and my classmates for participating in something. I don't remember what it was. Maybe a assignment or running a race outside. Who knows? But I knew I didn't like banana splits.
The reward was going to be a banana split.
The reward was going to be a banana split. Great. He's like, hey, everybody, once we're done with this, you're going to get a banana split. And everybody was like, yeah. I was like, I don't like banana splits. And so eventually it came to the point, I don't know if I remember if I raised my hand, but we had this kind of confrontation, which I didn't mean to be a confrontation, or maybe I did, I don't know. And I was like, well, I don't think I want a banana split. And she was like, what do you mean, Daniel? You don't want a banana? I was like, no, I don't think I want a banana split. But I was fine with this. It wasn't a big deal to me.
But you were just willing to opt out.
Yeah, I was just like, no, I don't need this. But she really wanted me to have a banana split. And I was confused. And she was pressing me harder. I was like, whoa, okay, now I really don't want a banana split. So yeah, I'm like, I will die on this hill. I do not want a banana split. And so she, it's third grade. I don't even remember her name. But apparently she was so affected by this interaction that we had and like all this kind of back and forth that she like calls my dad up, which now is my problem. Now I have a problem.
Right.
You can't
have a problem with the teacher.
I was fine.
To a golden dad? Oh, you got a problem.
He's in the middle of work, and so my dad has to leave his work to come down to school to deal with the banana split issue, and now I have a real problem. And I'm so indignant. I'm like, why do I have to eat your banana? I don't want your banana split. And so me and my dad have a conversation about how people work and about, you know, I don't even remember the conversation. I just remember feeling like I don't understand this world. This place is strange to me.
Right. So Daniel was, okay, now y'all know who you're dealing with. Okay. So, but after he struggled all the way through school the whole time you were there.
Oh yeah, it started.
I did too. I get it. Yeah, because I didn't have a banana split issue, but I had issues like that. So I get it. When somebody says something to me that doesn't make sense, and I don't know how to not let you know it doesn't make sense. Okay. So then he starts being homeschooled, and all of his cousins are going to this Christian school, and so he applies.
Homeschool is the best option. I'm telling you.
Reading his Bible, serving God.
Do it.
But he goes to the Christian
Do
school.
it.
They rejected him. Right? I'm not exactly.
Do it. If you want to check out our homeschool, go to Mighty Planeteers on YouTube. Mighty Planeteers, all together. And you will see us doing homeschool there.
So tell himself how to play the guitar. Excited, want to learn how to play the piano. I'm abbreviating for.
Matter of fact, I'll drop the Mighty Planeteers in the comments so y'all can go check it out.
Now, to be a graphic designer in most corporations, you have to have a college degree in graphic design. Do you have a degree in graphic design?
No, sir.
No, you pretty much taught it to yourself.
Yes.
You taught it to yourself. He got his first job when you were how old?
I was 21.
As a graphic designer.
Yes.
As a graphic designer, making how much?
$40,000.
$40,000 a year. And now he's a graphic designer at a company. If I named them, you'd all know who they are. I'm not going to name them. And makes multiple six figures. I'm not going to say how many, but a whole lot more than I've ever made at a job. In fact, shockingly enough, what you make as a salary is more than I make as a salary. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that ought to give you a picture. Daniel, in my opinion, is an example of what it looks like to heed the call of wisdom early and always, and for the purpose of living and not just listening. Now, I'm sure he's not perfect, but he's a really, really good example. And so I figured, I'll have Daniel do a song for us this morning because he's really, really a great singer. And I'm not saying that because he's my nephew. The only person that doesn't know he's a great singer is him. It's amazing. Blows my mind. It's a smithereens. So Dan, whatever song you have for us this morning, go ahead and do your thing. And let's show these people what life can look like if they'll heed the call of wisdom early. All right.
With Robinhood, you can securely trade crypto assets at one of the lowest costs on average.
Don't second guess yourself, man. You know you got a gift, use it. I don't care who's watching, who's not watching, use it. Use your gift. God placed it inside of you. Use it.
You wrote a letter and you signed your name. I read every word of it page by page. You said you'd be coming for me soon. Oh my God, I'll be ready for you. I wanna run on greener pastures. I wanna dance on higher hills. I wanna drink from sweeter waters in the misty morning chills. And my soul is getting restless for the place where I belong. I can't wait to join the angels and sing my heaven song. hear your voice and I catch my breath. Well done, my child, into limitless. Tears of joy roll down my cheeks. It's beautiful beyond my wildest dreams. And I wanna run on greener pastures. I wanna dance on higher hills. Drink from sweeter waters and the misty morning chills. And my soul is getting restless for the place where I belong. I can't wait to join the angels and sing. I wanna run on greener pastures. I wanna dance on higher hills. Drink from sweeter waters and the misty morning chills. And my soul
The water's still pure though.
restless for the place where I belong.
Don't matter where you come from, man. No matter how hard you may say you feel like you had it, man. When God called you, He called you for a reason. For a reason. Don't second guess that reason.
I can't wait to join the angels and sing my heaven song.
Woo! Good job, Daniel. Great job. Great job, man.
So amazing. Doth not wisdom cry, and understanding put forth his voice. Thanks for watching. Stay blessed by the best. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
That was good, man. That was good. And if you're watching this by now, man, go ahead and shoot that like and subscribe button. There'll be more beautiful content, man. This is, like you see here, man, wisdom. Wisdom comes to all that ask. Don't fight it. Don't be afraid of it. There's some things that is going to seem odd to you at first. Well, not odd to you, but odd to everybody else. Because they're going to try to figure out how someone like you got this wisdom. Because they only know you for who you used to be. Family members, co-workers, relationships, friends. They don't see you as the person that you are today. They only want to keep remembering you as who you used to be. Don't be surprised when they start saying the words, or like he had his own teacher get in confrontation with him about a banana split. Because he didn't want to do it. He just started to feel, I don't like banana splits. There's going to be some things you may not like to do. I don't want to go there no more. I don't want to hang around that person no more. I don't eat pork no more. I don't do none of that. When I started changing my diet and changing my life, honestly, man, the boundary sets itself up. When you stop doing certain things, if you stop, partying, stop going to clubs, you stop, looking at pornography, you stop eating things that you don't want to eat, stop drinking. That already puts boundaries to people who continue to do those things and they don't understand it. Oh, you acting different, or because you moved, or because you doing so this little entrepreneur, now you acting like you better than nobody else. No, I don't feel like I'm better than you at all. What I do feel like is that I just became self-aware of what I'm not putting in my body no more, and what I'm not going to hang around no more, and what I'm not going to tolerate no more. For example, for myself, I don't take pleasure of picking at nobody. That cuts me off from a lot of people already. If you're picking at somebody because of their weight, because of the things they got going on in their life, man, you sorry for that, man. Shame on you. Shame on you. Now, let's not get it twisted. Those people can, if you're out of shape, that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? To get in shape, don't make no complaints, get in shape. But I'm not about to pick at you and call you fat or call you all these type of names because you didn't ask for that. I'm not about to do all that. But if we having a conversation, I will talk to you like somebody and say, hey man, yeah, you need to get your weight in check. Hey, we need to work on these type of things. Hey, what do your God looks like? Is your God or overset man or overset woman? Or how do you look at your God? Because I look at my God as the most beautiful being. Body looks amazing. Mindset is unmatchable. Looks so beautiful. Can't even look in your eyes because you're blind when you not look at you. So you have to see exactly what your God looks like. What it looks like. So we're not going to pick at nobody who overweight or anything like that. But when you start doing certain things, it automatically puts your own boundaries up. When you stop doing things that you normally used to do in your past, boundary already comes up automatically. So you ain't got to worry about that. Hey. So you ain't got to worry about that at all. So continue to grow. Continue to be exactly who you have been meant to be and called to be. And just like Daniel in here, show your skills. Turn this camera on and show your skills. Show your skills. And talking about skills and talents, I think I got this head. I think this is all done. I believe so. Look how clean it is. Only took a little 16 minutes. Ain't nothing. Let's see. Make sure I got the back right. Oh. Make sure I got the back right here. And voila. All clean. We're all good to go, man. But until next time, stay blessed. Love y'all, man. Have a great day today. See ya.